Hi, happy Monday. It is day 1 of Smutathon. So Smutathon, if you've never done it before, is hosted by Riley and I believe Lainey. I'll double check and I'll have everything down in the stuff, the description box. Anyways, it is day 1 today. I'm just starting out with some reading. It's been a very, very trying couple of days, and to make a long story very, very short and brief, we recently lost a very beautiful soul in our family. Technically, it was my mom's best friend, and so not like really like family, but she was family. She was my aunt to me, and it's been a really, really hard, trying few days. Getting into it, I spent all day today with my mom, and I just got home a couple hours ago, and I am just finally starting to settle down, relax, slow down. And what better way to get me in a much better mood than to read some smut? So the group read for this week is A Lady of Rooksgrave Manor by Catherine Moon, and originally I only had the ebook because it's on Kindle Unlimited. If you are subscribed to Kindle Unlimited, it's free on there. But today I received my Smarty Pants Hello Lovely box, and I did get the largest box. I think it's not the bouquet. Is it the bouquet? I don't know, whatever the largest box is called. I purchased that one, and I am so glad I did. That box is beautiful. I'm gonna do a little reveal of it tomorrow, but inside of it was a physical copy with a different, like a special limited edition cover. So this is the group read for this week, and I think I'm going to start it tonight. It is a monster romance, and it takes place at this Rooksgrave Manor, which is a house of ill and unusual repute. So from what I've gathered just from doing a little bit of research on Goodreads, I think it's like not a retelling, but I think it's inspired by the monsters in Penny Dreadful. And I've only seen like half of the first season of Penny Dreadful. I really liked it, but I was watching it with my brother, and I thought it was going to be like mine and his thing to watch together, and then life just happened, and it's complicated. But I have been wanting to get back into it, and I did really like where it was going and everything. So to know that this is inspired by Penny Dreadful, that's really cool. So I'm really excited to start this. I'll probably start it on the Kindle and then read physically tomorrow. But yeah, so this is the first one on the docket. That way I will get the group read out of the way. Who knows, maybe I'll even finish it tonight. I don't know. We will see. But I love the feel of this. It just feels so good. I love new books. Okay. So yeah, I'm super excited. So I'm gonna go read this. And I made a little bullet journal a little bullet journal spread for Smutathon. So here's like the little bingo board and all of the prompts. So, and then obviously here's the group read. And I think this covers like half the board. So it definitely covers dark. It covers monster. It covers red cover. However, the original cover is mostly gray and black, gray and black with like a little hint of red in it, but my copy is actually red. This was also a 2021 release. This would also be a new to me author. Is she a supernatural main character? I don't know yet. But I mean, it covers a lot of prompts for this. But yeah, so I'm super excited to get some reading in. Also, I just want to show this off because these are so cute. So my friend Katrina, she's the author Katrina Marie. She sent me a cute little care package, and so she's obsessed with pen gems. They always have a gem at the top. And so she sent me this really beautiful one. It's so pretty. And then it's just a ballpoint. But she sent me this, and then she also sent me some Bookish washi tape because you can never have too much of that. And then some cute little bookmarks, squad goals, and Witch Please. I love it so much. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much, Katrina. It seriously made my day. After coming home today, I was a wreck, and I was not in the greatest mindset, and when I opened that, it brought a smile to my face, and I just want to say thank you so much. So without further ado, and before I start crying on camera, I am going to go and try and make myself feel better by reading A Lady of Rooksgrave Manor, i.e. a monster romance. So, yay, I'm excited. Okay, I will I will update you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I look a little bit better than this monstrosity that you see before you. But happy Smutathon! Yay!
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Okay, so I realized that I haven't updated this vlog all week. It is currently Thursday, and it is also the week of Smutathon, and I have finished one book, and it is the group read. My reading has been very, very slow this week, and I don't know if it's because of this book or if I'm just not in the greatest mood, which is also possible. But I did finish A Lady of Rooksgrave Manor by Catherine Moon, and I am not as enthralled with it as everyone seems to be, and that's disappointing. I liked the writing. I think Catherine Moon's writing is easy to read. I think it is very well written, and it's more along the fact that this literally has no plot. And sometimes I'm okay with that, but for some reason this just wasn't hooking me at all. Like, there was nothing for me to sink my teeth into. So like, the plot that is in here is very, very loose. Just like Esther. It didn't captivate me. And there's a there's a quote in here, I think it was between Aemon, who's the Sphinx, and Esther, and he is telling her that she is a queen, and she said, or is it the vampire? I forget which of the men had said that she is a queen, and her response was, no, I just like fucking. And yes, she does. Absolutely 100% true, she does. I'm almost positive that in every chapter there is some sort of sexy scene. Which is great, but at the same time, I got bored with it. When you put a sex scene in every single chapter, and there are 32 plus chapters, that is 32 plus sexy scenes. Not to mention how maybe there's multiple scenes in one chapter. Maybe there's, like, 2 scenes or something. So it just got repetitive for me. It didn't keep my attention, so much so to where probably the last half of the book I was skimming it because I was just bored, and I was just trying to finish it so that I could finish it and say that I read it. And I don't know. I'm not impressed. I will give Catherine Moon another chance with another book, but this book just was not for me. Maybe I'm just not, maybe I'm just not in the mood for this kind of book. Maybe I'll try it again in the future, but right now that's a no. So I know it's, Smutathon. But when I think of smut, I just think of romance books that make me happy, regardless of the smut level. Because some people can't handle a whole lot of smut, and some people just want all the smut. If you want all the smut, go ahead, read this. Me, I like smut. I don't mind with a high level of smut, but I don't want it in every scene. I want some sort of character growth or plot growth, something else to keep me hooked, and that book was not it. So, continuing on for Smutathon, I will probably finish A Gentleman Undone by Cecilia Grant. I think I'm behind this week. That we're supposed to have this finished sometime tomorrow, and I think I only have Monday's chapters done. So I think I'm on chapter 5. I don't know. I was reading it on my Kindle. I don't have it marked down on here. And this one's like a slow start for me so far. I don't know if it's just the mood that I'm in this week or what. So I'll probably continue on with this one. Okay, so then after A Gentleman Undone, maybe I will start on next week's book for Fall of Vices and Dices, and that is From Duke Till Dawn by Eva Lee. I never know how to pronounce that, because so many people say Eva and so many people say Ava, and I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. I personally say Eva because it starts with an E. Ava, I would think AVA, but that's just me. So this is next week's book, so I might start that this weekend. If not, I actually might read The Ex-Hex by Erin Sterling. So this would also take place of a book tacto prompt with the last name starting with an S instead of reading a Riley Sager book. I might pick up this one just because I'm in a mood for something feel good but still spooky, and this sounds like the perfect scenario for that. So that is what I'm thinking Smutathon wise. I do really want to finish Her Fearful Symmetry by Audrey Niffenegger. this weekend as well, because it's been so many years that I put it on the TBR, I start it, and then I get distracted by other pretty books, and I just want to finish this. I want to be able to talk to my best friend about it because she loves this. This is one of her favorite books, and it needs to get done. So even though this is not a Smutathon book, I'm going to make this a priority this weekend as well. So, got one book down for Smutathon, potentially 3 other books for Smutathon, and then this one, which goes with my book tac-toe prompts, but not with Smutathon, because this is, I think, just a thriller and there's no romance in it. And if there is, it's just a subplot, and I would not consider this part of Smutathon. So that is my reading update for this week. We'll see how much I'm able to even get done with trying to start this candle business. I've been printing out labels for all the candles, and I have a wake tomorrow and a funeral on Saturday, and it's gonna be a really, really difficult weekend. So either books will be my saving grace, or I will just go catatonic. We also have like a little Halloween party with our friends and their kids, so that the kids can get together, and we're all making some chili, so that's going to be Saturday too. So we're pretty busy this weekend. So realistically, am I going to read 4 more books by the end of Sunday? Probably not, but I'm at least gonna try and get through 2 to 3 of them. Oh, my Lord, my life. Okay. On that note, I will catch you later. I'll update later. Editing Stephanie here. I accomplished none of what I wanted to in the last clip. Friday took entirely way too much out of me physically from the wake. I was with my mom at the wake for probably a total of 3 hours. She was there longer, but I had to get home and with the kids and get them fed and to bed. And then Saturday morning we had the funeral, and then we had a little chili cook-off / Halloween party with our friends, and so nothing reading or writing related got done that day. And then Sunday was Halloween, which was super busy. So like my kids are 2.5 and 4.5, and they're really understanding the whole concept of like Halloween. So every Halloween we go to my in-laws because they live literally 5 minutes away, and then we go and pick up my mom and we go over to my grandma's house, and then we trick-or-treat in her neighborhood, and we sometimes have dinner over there, but she didn't make chili this year, which was fine because we had plenty of leftover chili from the chili cook-off the day before. And then we always, since one of my best friends lives in the same town as my grandma, we always end the night over there and just hang out, finish up the trick-or-treating, and since it's usually just like 4 of us with the kids, it's just really chill and relax. And then we head home, and if we haven't eaten dinner, we'll eat dinner. So that's what happened on Sunday. And so yesterday, instead of reading or cleaning up my library to get ready for first day of Nano, I went to bed. I was extremely exhausted. So I read 1 book last week, and it was meh. It was just okay for me. I wish I had a little bit more substance. That being said, tonight I'm going to film my book tac-toe because I didn't get a chance to do it this past weekend. And I want to film my reading wrap up for October. And I was going to film like me filling out my BUJO, like in marker. But I don't have the right equipment to do a flat lay. That's the word. I don't have the equipment to do a flat lay yet, so I'm gonna have to look into what I need for that, because both my tripods won't do that, and it doesn't look good. So I might just do a flip through for this month and then get the correct equipment for December. So I think that'll be okay. Even though I think my November is going to be super cute, so I kind of wish I had the equipment for it, but that's okay. We'll do December, and then I'll also be able to do a flat lay video for my upcoming 2022 bullet journal, because I might have some more pages available in this one for like a month or two, but that'll just really irritate future Stephanie of not having all of 22 in one journal. So I'll also do some flat lays in the future with the new Always Fully Booked planner, so keep a lookout for that. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help. And if you're not a subscriber and you would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate and love you forever for it. But until next time, happy reading.